Hey there guys, gals, and non-binary pals, GM Potter here. Welcome to my channel where I talk about books and bookish things. I try to upload on most Thursdays with some extras sprinkled in here and there as the days allow. And today I want to talk about Annie Bot by Sierra Greer. This book is a beautiful Poor Things meets Frankenstein meets Do Androids Dream of Electric Sheep kind of a book. So let's get into it. Alrighty, so starting off with the blurb on Goodreads, Annie Bot was created to be the perfect girlfriend for her human owner Doug. Designed to satisfy his emotional and physical needs, she has dinner ready for him every night, wears cute outfits he orders for her, and adjusts her libido to suit his moods. True, she's not the greatest at keeping Doug's place spotless, but she's trying to please him. She's trying hard. She's learning, too. Doug says he loves Annie's artificial intelligence makes her seem more like a real woman, but the more human Annie becomes, the less perfectly she behaves. As Annie's relationship with Doug grows more intricate and difficult, she starts to wonder whether Doug truly desires what he says he does. In such impossible paradox, what does Annie owe herself? This book came out a year ago. It came out March 19th, 2024. It's 231 pages. I listened to it as an audiobook through the Libby app. It was about 10 hours. And yeah, it's real interesting. It's really odd. In my notes here, I have Annie started out as a cleaner robot, but then her owner switched her over to Cuddlebot mode, and she began to learn and grow mentally. Doug, her owner, is jealous, possessive, abusive, manipulative. She slowly becomes more and more human. He keeps her existence secret from everyone, including his other bot, but things turn sour when his friend shows up unexpectedly. What does it mean to be human? Can you become human? Can ownership and happiness coexist? Can happiness and freedom coexist? What does it mean to live solely for someone else's happiness? This book is, in a way, a coming-of-age story, because Annie Bot is kind of like a child in a lot of ways. That she's learning, and she wants to please. She wants to do well. She wants that gold star. She's programmed this way. The story really takes off when she tells her first lie. She keeps her first secret. And that is that Doug's friend who comes over unexpectedly, she and he have adult fun time in the closet off the kitchen where her charging dock is. The next morning, he's like, hey, do you want to do it again? And she says no. She's like, no, I really don't want to. I didn't like it. It's not that I didn't enjoy myself. I'm programmed to enjoy myself, but I don't like that I have this secret. I don't like what it's doing. I don't like that I have to skirt around things. And as much as Doug claims he wants her to be a real woman for him, he's crafted everything about her. So she looks like the white version of his ex-wife. And his ex-wife being black. She looks like the white version of his ex-wife, and there's a couple tweaks here and there. But essentially, she looks like his ex-wife, which is real creepy. He's like, yeah, I need... She can't get fat, but yet he's still tweaking her body and having them remove pounds here and there and increase cup size and these sorts of things. That he's very controlling because she's his thing. Like, he says he wants her to act like a real girlfriend, and then he treats her like an object. And yes, she is an object, but the more she gets this spark in her when she tells her first lie, when she keeps her first secret, it just gave me a lot to think about, because it's told from Annie's point of view, entirely through Annie's point of view. And you get to feel her thoughts and emotions. Can they be described as emotions? Yes, in a way she's programmed to feel things, but she's only supposed to be feeling what she's been programmed to feel, and that's not what's happening. And she's supposed to be the perfect, never does anything wrong, and yet she fails at certain tasks even before she tells her first lie. Like, she's already a little on the human side, and then I don't want to give too much away because this one is a wild ride of writing. It's really fabulous. I love this book. That being said, I don't know if I could read it again because there are spots in it where Doug's abuse was just over the top. And yes, she's a thing, but she's more than a thing. She's become more than just a thing. That she's, in essence, she is her own person, and that matters, and that should matter to him. And it doesn't. And oh, like there's a lot of situational irony in that we know what's going on with Doug, and Doug knows what's going on with Doug, but Annie is not grasping the little trap. She's like, I feel like this is a trap. I'm like, yeah, that's a trap. And she's like, but I don't know why. Like, her constant question is why. Why? What's going on? Why is this happening? Why is this happening? Why is this happening? It's a good book. I really enjoyed Annie Bot. Have you guys read any Sarah Greer? Should I explore her back catalog? I'd be happy to if her other writing is as good as this one, but I don't think I will be keeping them on my trophy wall. Have you read any books that just messed with your mind and made you wonder what it is to be human? I'd love to hear your thoughts on that. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Sorry this one's a little short, but we'll see you in the next one. Bye.